between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one.
So we got to replay the whole game stream.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he drives that truck backward on a gain of 4.
You finna go to Fed.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Ward in the pistol.
Give me that.
His first throw is an interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
Back to it.
So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. We can set a toner.
A quick chance at a reception after that pick 6 as it's set away.
No kick return. No kick return.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. Finds him on the cross.
Oh, that's me.
He's going to get this one.
Oh, played that motherfucker. Oh.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that. Turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
My boy Lil Raw got him a tip.
Hands off here for Brooks. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down throw here for Ward. He finds Sanders. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A pickup of 17. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
18 18-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cut. Hey, smash Broncos. Let go.
Working inside the red zone.
That's amazing.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-point game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Cook trying this one up the gut. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way over-committed. Stopping the quick pass, became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, May. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side with Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stop that run before it could get going.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Drake, I thought you got it out your system last game.
It's a 3rd and long, extra long. It's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Cover 2.
May throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown.
Huh?
The Patriots finish
You
up
said
their
what?
opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the
Really?
uprights.
Well,
And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
that shit sounds good.
This will end up as a touchback.
Now you talking about some, I don't feel like getting up.
So Good field position for the Panthers.
I was going to say, you the one that said you run it that cook.
From the gun, it's Ward.
Ooh, that's pick. Why did my what's the name come through? Why didn't my
He has only one
acrobat?
interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion. The completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-some years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Side, Sanders has it. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down. He's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, gets us some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find them again.
Right there, here we go.
Again, Ward going to the air. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
This dude has put it together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward.
Give me that.
It's another first down.
And it's my rookie.
He's intercepted again.
Rookie pick six.
And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Right, please.
Here's made in the air. Downfield is fine, safe ground. And he's going to have
It's coming back.
We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. They'll run here following the penalty.
This is so gay. That fucked up my whole drive.
No gain, so
And I can't
3rd
imagine.
down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Third and long for him here. He's got a man left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
May on 1st and 10. Sends this to the end zone.
That's the same shit he did for the. That's the same shit he did against the Bills. That is the exact same thing.
Shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on
He
second
constantly doing this shit. That shit is irritating, man.
There's a dive up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big beef between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May. Catch being left side by Ibuka. And they bring him down around the 34. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh.
Incomplete. Should have been a catch
Good
downfield,
shit.
but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with
I
his
see
leg
what you're doing.
or
You
put it in
blitz.
the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Who thinks?
And back-to-back
I thought he was
passes
gonna,
that should have been
definitely-
intercepted. Two great
That
chances
should have been
taken
big. I
away.
ain't gonna lie.
Both of them
I thought he was
dropped
gonna,
back,
you know
and
how
now they stay
everybody.
out there for 3rd down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with it.
And once again, they can't connect.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why?
Uh-oh, and I'm
Because
lagging.
the money down in the end.
And I'm lagging.
Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
There we go.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Good work so far. He's got room.
Let's go.
To get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Start this drive, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to bring up Carolina 1st down. Now Ward. Finds a seam.
Bro, that shit gay.
And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. In the red zone on 1st. Blitz is there. He goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
Cut near the goal line.
Hell no. Get out of here.
As the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your lineman? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes, and yes, and yes, to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
It's everything he has under this one. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown.
Thank you.
The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st and 10 here. Whoa. It is caught left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Pick number 12 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
It'd be so crazy because I know he.
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down throw here for Ward.
Give me that. That's a pick.
And he's going to get this up to the 45.
That is a pick.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set. County Lions.
Ward now. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down from the 42. To the air with Ward. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Throwing here just before halftime. Here's a screen for Cook. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. May now from the gun. He gets this one to Chandler. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Damn!
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He has it at the 13. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. First call here coming from the shotgun. We send him left out of the slot. Throwing now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Throwing the out route, complete.
Yeah.
Down the left sideline he goes.
That shit, bro.
Finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to bring up Carolina 1st down. We've set it down from 37. Ward setting the pass. He'll set up the screen. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Again, Ward going in the air. Forced out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
2nd and 10 now. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Escapes the pocket.
Hell no, it's a sag. That is a sag, man.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought was better at making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Let's go, Gonzo.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
May on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here.
I'm glad I didn't do that because I did not hold that's on me.
Second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hey, the one can't catch a ball, boy. See?
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd? They're long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one. But a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hand off on 2nd and short. He did well to shake off one tackle.
Fuck.
The next one got him. He's
And now here we go. I gotta stop this.
It's 3rd down and 5.
Hey, now throw on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Get away from the door. I see you. Why you peeking your face in here?
On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, they'll run. I mean, they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You done?
Here you get to work. I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Let's go.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Let's go. We're winning.
That's a New England first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and
1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May.
Hell no.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too. Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Let's go.
He slides to him off.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
This is Cook. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Get rid of it.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Rolling out to his left.
Get rid of it.
And that's a win for the pass rush.
They tried to get
the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Where's Pick 6 is at?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. And send a receiver left. First and 10 here. Ward. Dump off, caught by his back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. It's complete. Sanders has gotten out right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing
Ooh, Jonathan Brooks. It was like his leg broke. It like they young man's leg broke.
Just a yard left to go on second down. They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne.
Boom! Let's go! Guns on! Guns on!
That was such a nice run.
Thank you, Gonzo. That's what I was trying to do on that touchdown. Fuck is they saying?
Almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What they say about fatigue? Make cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You can lose the ball security and the ball just like that.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, I was saying.
Buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. He's got a man left. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
This is Cook on the handoff. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots looking like they'll start this season with a win. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Plowing up the middle. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate, and now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
No touchdown.
Everybody play their line. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Thank you.
A huge effort sets up his offense at a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over. A lot of the work in the field position already done.
First down throw here for Ward. Complete. It's Trevor Etienne. And he's short of the first after a wild game.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Brought in right side by McMillan. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stomp, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first.
Ping! That's Gonzo. Good shit, though. Good shit.
Well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point.
Watch my tray. Mine Gonzo supposed to have that pick. Good shit, though. I should have swatted it. I thought I was going to, you know. We get this, we win. We get this, we win.
But any path to victory starts with a successful
onside
try here.
Grab it. Grab it. Let's go.
The Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see,
I've been saying it ain't no desync, no desync or nothing this time.
Right there.
Gets it on the design keeper.
It ain't no desync or nothing this time, motherfucker. Eat a dick, bitch. 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 Nah, I won. I'm the champ. I'm JoJo. I'm 1-0.
Bad start now on the other side can snowball on you.
Probably didn't have the best stats like last time, but get what? Still 3 dots.
Get you playing at a mid-season level in the early goings of a season can lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
Shout out to the motherfucking Patriots. Supposed to been 0-1. We are 1-0.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
That boy Keelan. Okay, look at that boy Keelan.
Protector, shorten it by 2 letters without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win.
Dolphins, Falcons. Got the Dolphins coming up. Let's see here. See who he got. I know he drafted him a new QB. Oh, he got hurt. How the fuck did he get hurt? Okay. He still got A-Chain. No abilities though this stage.
For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real prop. Creek with berries in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? You bring, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name?
Okay.
NAS. What defines my